What are we having here?
Those are vegetables I bought for class. And that mixture on the table is going to become burgers.
Oh, yeah.
So I have a pretty big class today, so I have to make sure I have enough food to feed everybody.
Okay. Oh, so you teach classes in your house?
Yeah, I teach students how to make the lifestyle really easy. So they come in, and I have a format that I follow. First, I find out what they want to accomplish, and then that way I can weave in answers and suggestions into the rest of the class. And I show them my kitchen, so I give them a tour. They get to see all my organization, and then I show them how quickly I can prepare a meal for all of them. So within minutes, they're sitting down and they're eating great food. And then we go ahead and we make some of the things that they just ate so they can see how easy it is to make what they just ate. And then I just say, you have to trust me on the rest. All of this is easy. Because if it ain't easy, I won't teach it. And if it don't taste good, I won't eat it. And once they believe that, they leave here empowered. Knowing all they have to do is do a few things to organized, and not as organized as I am in order to be successful, just a few things. And how quick they can prepare good tasting raw food, and how easy it is to do the advanced prep work. And with that, they're empowered. They can make this happen to any level they want to. As far as I've gone with it or less, it can all be easy. So the main thing is empowerment, and they leave here empowered.
So what are you doing with that? What are you doing with that?
If I wanted to make noodles, I could use this to make coconut noodles.
Coconut noodles?
Yeah, that's way too much work for me to contemplate. But I'm going to make ceviche with this.
Oh,
So this is a good approximation of fish.
Wow.
Can you see that texture, Chelsea? Can you capture the softness? And I have a couple of hard ones here. So let me pull some of this out too. That way I can say this is great for yogurt.
I'm so curious to learn about that yogurt stuff with the coconut.
We'll make it before class because I need it for the photo shoot too.
Ah, okay.
And then we'll make it in class because
Okay.
everybody will want to know how to make that. So you're capturing, you can totally see the difference in thickness and everything. You should see, I have a photo bank now of such fantastic pictures. It's incredible.
Oh, where is it?
I'm going to bring up my computer.
Okay.
And you can tour through. They're fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I'd love to see that.
I mean, right now this looks ordinary and plain to our naked eye, but when the when the camera catches it, I mean, it's beautiful.
Some people have problems believing that eating raw and organic foods prevent disease. What's your thought on that, John?
You know,
What you think?
it's unfortunate that some people want you to prove with definitive information something that you're not going to get access to. You know, the companies that produce the chemicals, the preservatives, are never going to come out and say it's possible that they could be causing cancer or other problems. But what you need to do, Chelsea, is tell him to do his own research and see if he can find a correlation between the increased use of preservatives in food since World War II and the increase of cancer and diabetes and ADHD and all these other diseases now that are becoming proliferate. I mean, we have diseases now like ADHD and all of that you didn't even hear of 40 years ago. Fibromyalgia, I mean, things that I'd never heard of before. So, and all the autoimmune disease, there's a total correlation between the influx of toxins through preservatives, through pesticides, through herbicides, and the craziness that's going on with people's bodies. So it's kind of has to be proved in abstention because the proof is not going to be there. It's like asking the tobacco companies to admit that tobacco is cancer causing, right? Okay, so that would be my answer. So I have a tendency to be just a little bit, I won't say anal, but I used to be a perfectionist. I am recovering. Your kitchen does not have to be as organized as mine in order for you to be successful, all right? What you'll see in my kitchen, I probably use on a regular basis less than a third of everything that you see, all right? My operating pantry is a lot smaller. I have a lot of this stuff because it's for demonstration purposes. It's so that when you guys come and have a special request, I can fill it. It's not what I need in order to make the lifestyle work. So don't be in bondage thinking your kitchen needs to look like mine in order for you to be successful, okay? All right, so I'm going to show you my systems of organization. I'm going to show you my prepared pantry with all my goodies that are always ready to go. We're going to make some great tasting food really quick So you can see how quickly you can throw out meals once you're prepared. And then you get to make some of the components, so you see how easy it is to make the components. And with that, you're pretty much empowered. My firm belief is, if I can show you shortcuts and tips and tricks that right now you might not recognize because you're detoxing, and some of you might be a little bit overwhelmed, if I can show you some shortcuts, you can go from there, right? Because once you see all this stuff, you'll be like, oh, of course, right? So today is about a whole bunch of course. Okay?
And what do you dehydrate the papaya?
Mm-hmm. The seeds, because it's really spicy. Have you ever had just the seeds by themselves?
Yes, but not dehydrated. I mean, but it's not a good taste.
Oh, well, it's just super spicy. I like them.
Yeah, but like this, like without dehydrated.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about after dehydrated.
Yeah, you can grind them up. They're just like, they're peppery almost.
Really?
And it's good to actually eat them with the papaya too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and papaya is a super fruit, and it's full of enzymes. Far more enzymes in the papaya than the papaya needs to be digested. So this is something that's great to eat with cooked food or before cooked food, just because it'll give you all that you need plus some.
And I love papaya. In my country, that's what we have the most.
Oh yeah.
Dominican Republic. Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be eating a lot of papaya when I go back home.
Oh, that's good. Would you like some?
Let me try one. That looks very yummy.
Go ahead.
I'm the trier.